Welcome back to Money Channel. I'm your host, Erin, and today I'm going to talk about both my purchases and as well as show you proof of the credit card craziness. Okay, so my recent purchases from my crazy $4,000 gain that I made between the middle of July towards the end of July, I ended up buying a Prada belt. So this is the Prada box, and this is what the belt looks like. And as you can see here, it says Prada right there. So that's what I end up buying as one of the purchases, like I said. The other purchase I end up buying is a Valentino belt. So, I'm actually currently wearing the Valentino belt. So I'm gonna stand up as you see. Um, I also decided to buy Mont Blanc pens because I love Mont Blanc and I love fountain tip pens. So let's just go ahead and show you that, guys. Okay, so two Mont Blanc pens. So with Mont Blanc, guys, um, they tend to make nice business pens, fountain tip pens, plus rollerball pens. But what you should know about them is that the tip part, sometimes it's either made in 14 karat gold or in titanium steel. So this one in particular is 14 karat gold. And you always have to look for the Mont Blanc symbol, and it will say like 14K. Then it will say sometimes like the product number on it, like the style of the pen. Then I bought the Mont Blanc ink, and this is the box it comes in. So then I also bought like this cool water, guys. I don't know if it does what it says it's supposed to do, but it's supposed to once you press the button, the water will bubble just a little bit to produce more oxygen. So it's supposed to increase the oxygen content of the water. Again, I don't know if it's true or not, but I needed a glass water bottle anyways. And I was like, oh, okay, why not try it? Whatever. Um, so keep in mind that those are just the personal expenses. Yes, I actually do have business expenses as well. Okay. Just because a person makes profit, for example, guys, don't think, oh, they're just buying up Ferraris and they're buying up all these things. No, guys, there's actually business expenses. So when you think about a content creator, okay, for example, my equipment is a lot of money, guys. Okay, so my whole entire content creator equipment is roughly about $3,000, guys. So you take on that um, pretty much expense, okay, when you do content creation. You just hope that it pays off. If it doesn't, okay, fine, but at least you're trying to make money. You're trying to put yourself out there. You're trying to have a business and whatnot. So, for example, if my content creation fails, okay, I actually trade stocks, guys. So, me going back to my regular full time job on Monday will slow down my trading. But keep in mind, if you have the skills when you trade stocks, it transfers over into trading crypto, And keep in mind, crypto's 24/7, guys. So there are some stocks that trade 24/7, but not many of them. And they tend to be the more expensive stocks. So for me, I used to trade crypto between 2019 through 2020 or 2019 through 2021 until they decided to put a capitalized gains tax or capital gain tax on crypto. Then I stopped trading crypto because I was, trust me guys, I was day trading crypto. I was making like $400 and all that crazy nonsense off of crypto when they couldn't figure out what is crypto and all that stuff. So for me, going back to my regular 9 to 5 job, it's actually like kind of very early, guys, probably like 8 to 3 roughly. But going back to that, working for 9 hours a day, yeah, I probably won't have a lot of time to do that, but then I can just switch over to crypto, or I can, for example, film my crazy stuff like, oh, this is what I was doing. Because, guys, I sometimes trade on the job. I'm not joking. I have like a technique. I was even discussing with someone because they do the same. So I have like a technique where I have an earpiece in my ear listening to Bloomberg News. I have like a smartwatch that's showing the stocks and everything. I check the phone, I trade. I have like so that's what I do, okay? Um so anyways, this is the new background that I did end up setting up, guys. Again, business expense. But I hope you like it. It's something different instead of the regular black, behind me. So anyways, let's go straight into the crazy Wells Fargo account. Okay, guys. Okay, I want you to see this. So we're looking at the balance as of July 18th was 3,000, it was actually, yeah, guys, it was actually like 3,452, something like that. Okay, so it was $3,452.52. That was July 18th. Then, as you see, I made a payment on August 1st in $800. Okay, so now we're gonna scroll down. Give me a minute, guys. Okay, guys, now we're in the Wells Fargo payments area of my credit card. Okay, so if you see here, notice how I made a credit card payment on July 23rd, 2025 of $86.14. Okay, normal. Now notice how these are not normal. July 28th, July 28th, 2025, credit card payment of $2,900.32. Then July 31st, credit card payment of $800.74. So you see how I made pretty much like a $3,900 payment, something crazy around here, guys. So like I said, it literally stopped me from paying, and it was like giving me all this crazy warnings like you made an like you can't pay anymore, and it didn't give me anything about overpayment. No, I even calculated there is no overpayment, guys. Okay, I actually still owe $1,192 on that card, so there is no overpayment. So I was like, okay, that's so weird. So I guess they just want you to be in debt like regular credit card agencies or companies, guys. That's just the US. But I don't like the idea of debt, even though I have credit card debt. I would rather just, if I have the money, oh yeah, just pay it off and be done with that. Well, guys, I hope you liked today's episode. Thank you for watching. If you like this, please subscribe to my channel. Ciao.